welcome to Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. It's morning time. Time to get everybody up and about. It's raining, the duck's favorite kind of day, and the goat's least favorite kind of day. We had quite a rainstorm yesterday, and the thunder was very rumbly, and I've never heard it rumbly like that before, or that I can remember. It was really neat. But it's really greening things up around here. I'll have to take you around a little bit and show you how green everything is. It's pretty exciting. Get everybody up. All right. Come on, duckies. Come on. When the goats get out here, they'll probably start complaining because it is going to be a very rainy day. But things are really starting to green up around here beautifully. So let's go quickly look around. I want to show you some of the things that are greening up. And then I want to make some dandelion tea and some dandelion jelly. Well, my shade garden is really starting to come into its own. The only problem I have right here is that the chickens love to come in here and scratch it up. And I have a lot of hostas trying to pop up. So I might have to fence it off just to keep the birds from ruining what I'm trying to build here in my little shade garden. I have some ferns that I'm going to plant in here around this little bird bath. And it is going to be so sweet. I have a few changes to do, and we'll have a whole video on the shade garden once I get all the materials in. And my orchard, my mini orchard. So I have my mini fruit trees growing. Oops, what happened here? Oh, the rain knocked you over, didn't it? Huh? You okay? All right. So I have my mini fruit trees growing. I have 4 trees. And I have some hydrangeas in between. And they seem to be starting to bud a little bit too. And of course, my hostas are starting to pop up. And oh, we need to work on the fairy garden. It needs to get into its thing, but there's a lot of hostas growing up in here, which is nice. I'm very excited about my lilac bush. I've had it for 3 years, and it's finally going to bloom this year, and I am very excited. And look at here. This is looking good too. The rose bushes are looking good. And in here, things are starting to pop up. How about that? That's pretty neat. I should probably open it today since it's going to rain, but I think the rain might be a little bit hard on these babies. You can barely see some of them coming up, some more than others, but it's okay. It's exciting. And this garden, I don't know, I'm like a little kid. I love to splash in the water. My boots. And this garden is starting to come in too. I have some new plants ordered for it to fill in some of the areas. And I've moved some things around. But I hope those come soon. Because, anyway, Mr. Steve and I got the fountain going. I got a new container for it. It's a little bit bigger, a little more water. And the plants are coming in pretty good here. One of my goals also is to start labeling the plants. Now, my climbing hydrangea, half of it it has the leaves, and the other half has the buds. So I wonder if this is just because it's not getting as much sun. I hope it doesn't die like my other one did, because I'll be very sad. But I'm going to get a replacement. I don't know if you guys know if you can start a plant from a branch or something from these. I wonder. Look at this. Seems like this one looks like it's a whole different plant, but it's part of this one. Interesting. Anyway, I had to replace this one. So that's all the green. There's so much green. The fish are doing well since I cleaned out the tank, and the algae is almost all gone, so that's good. You're doing good in there. See them? And that's how everything looks right now. So here in a little bit, I'm going to go pick some dandelions. I've spotted some places that would be good to pick some, which, people are going to think I'm crazy picking dandelions in the rain, but dandelions are a superfood. Its leaves, roots, and flowers offer health benefits, including promoting liver health and fighting inflammation. It has many vitamins, including magnesium, calcium, and potassium. It is also one of the first foods of spring for pollinators. When picking dandelions, pick an area that hasn't been treated with chemicals and isn't frequented by animals. Although you can eat the entire dandelion, for our purposes today, we're just going to be picking the flowers. You're going to want to remove the flower from the green part, and I tried many different ways. I tried to pull it, and I found that cutting it worked out the best. I'd cut the green part off and then pull off the little green leaves. That's how it worked the best for me, but it was very time consuming. So I popped in a movie and enjoyed myself, just watching a movie, watching the animals. And snipping the little green things off of the dandelions. That took a very long time. Now, I have 4 cups of my dandelions. And now I'm going to add 8 cups of water. I'm going to bring this to a boil, stop, and then I'll put this in the refrigerator for 24 hours. And then tomorrow, we'll make the jelly. Let's see, one little green thing in there, but I did pretty good, I think, of getting that out. It looks really pretty. And we're going to squeeze out the liquid out. Two. Now what I have left over here, I will use that as a tea, and I'll put that in a mason jar and keep it in the refrigerator. It's at a rolling boil. So now I'm going to add the sugar. It'll be 4 cups of sugar. I keep some distilled vinegar just for this. Clean paper towel. I'm going to wipe off the tops and the edges of each jar. Then I will put the lids on. I have processing, and according to directions, it says 5 minutes in the boiling water should do it. I don't think that's going to be enough time for me to even clean up this mess I made. And the goats have not come out. So nope. Tastes like jelly. Yeah, I put some lemon in my tea and it tastes pretty good. Well, we got a break in the weather, so I'm going to quickly clean up the barn a little bit for the animals because they've been stuck in the barn for the last 2 days and it's getting pretty stinky in there. Isn't it, girls? I want to thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting me. This last year of my YouTube has really changed from the previous year. And it's changing where I'm getting to know you better. And it's wonderful. It's just so wonderful because you're wonderful. And stopping by has not been lost on me that you stop by and visit me just to see what we're up to here on the little farm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by here on Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Try to get outside today if you can. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Love you. Hi, girl. You need some loving?